Welcome to the Boxing Channel's coverage of the final press conference, where we've got two warriors going into the ring on Saturday evening. Timothy Bradley going up against the finest fighter, pound for pound, in the world, Manny Pacquiao. Now, let's set the stage before I have a chance to visit with both fighters. Manny Pacquiao coming off a hard-won decision back in November against Juan Marquez in the final fight of their trilogy, and that was a war, though a lot of people at ringside thought that maybe Manny has lost a step or two. Saturday night, he's going to answer those critics and say he is still, pound for pound, the greatest fighter in the world. His opponent, 28-year-old Timothy Bradley, who comes into this fight 28-0. This, however, is his first mega fight. He's kind of an old-school fighter. You'll like him quite a bit. He has a small entourage, the same group that's been with him his whole pro career, a very likable young man. Let's take it down and meet both fighters.
Training camp was hell. Training camp was hell. I've never ever trained this hard in my whole life. I'm ready. I'm ready to shock the world. I'm ready to do whatever it takes in there to win this fight. It's going to be a great fight. I thank Pacquiao and his team for giving me this shot. And let's get it on, baby. It's going to be a war. I'm ready. I'm ready. Thank you.
Timothy, what, in watching film of Pacquiao, what concerns you the most?
You know what, the fact that he's just very unpredictable at times because he throws lots of feints, the fact that he moves so dang well, gets out of range so well, that's the only thing. But, I mean, and he has great punching power, too. So, I mean, you know, this guy, he's a dangerous fighter. He throws a lot of punches. But, you know, I'm ready for whatever he brings,
Do you feel you'll be the better conditioned fighter when you step into the ring Saturday night?
Oh, absolutely. There's nobody to train harder than me. You know, there's nobody that can outlast me. I've been in 28 fights. I've outlasted all my opponents. I've broke them all down, and he's going to be another one that's going to learn.
And people look at you as old school. You have the same trainer since you turned pro, your dad. It's a small group. What advantage does that give you over Manny, who has a large group?
Well, you know, I just feel that, you know, I'm comfortable. You know, I'm comfortable. I don't have a lot of people pulling at my coattail. You know, having the same group, you know, it just stays that I believe in them and they believe in me. And that's what I want. I want people that believe in me, that understand me, and that knows me very well. And my father, Joel Diaz, Sam Jackson, you know, Mr. James Rusley, my strength and conditioning trainer, I've known him like my whole life. So they understand me.
And final question, what other sport, if you could be an athlete in any other sport at the World Championship level, what would it be?
Football. I know I'm a short guy, but, you know, I can pack on the pounds really quickly, maybe 185 pounds. I'm not that slow. I'm pretty quick. And, you know, I probably would have tried to be a football player.
Okay. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Training is good. My training, it's amazing. It's heaven. Okay, we did our best in training. I know because Tim Bradley is a hungry fighter and is young, and I know what he's feeling, and that's why I train like I feel like 26 years old. That's why my team watching to stop me to train, but I keep pushing more rounds, and because I know that Bradley he's in you know, he's hungry, he's inspired to train hard for this fight, and I'm pretty sure that on Saturday we can give a good fight. It's gonna be a good fight. I will fight a good fight.
Manny, have you ever been at more peace going into this fight inside?
Yes, exactly. I have peace and relax. I'm patient.
Has that helped in your training?
It's helped a lot, and especially in my first personal life, and also what I am doing.
Do you think more fighters would benefit from having that peace prior to a fight?
Yes, we need God. I believe that it's one of us. We cannot do nothing without God.
Okay. Tell me what challenge Timothy Bradley faces.
I believe Timothy Bradley is younger, and he's undefeated. So I'm excited. I love to fight undefeated.
Okay. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Well, thanks to everyone here at the MGM Grand Garden. As usual, a great job. We had a chance to visit with both fighters. Timothy Bradley, very confident. He comes in as a 4-1 underdog, yet he feels he can make something happen. Conditioning is always something that Timothy Bradley feels that he has a tremendous advantage on. Manny Pacquiao has got that newfound serenity. He's given up a lot of the vices that have been with him for a long time. This could be the big advantage. Again, Manny with a lot to prove. He needs a big fight here to get back on top of the world pound-for-pound ratings and maybe set up a fight down the road with Floyd Mayweather, which would be the largest grossing fight in the history of boxing. And you know what? Boxing can certainly use a fight like that. Stay tuned to the Boxing Channel for coverage coming up until Saturday's fight. We'll be here on Friday afternoon for the weigh-in, and then we'll have full fight coverage. For the Boxing Channel, I'm Trip Mitchell.